strings, give it tuner, probably similar to what you use. I use a little clip-on tuner. So yeah, for the violins and violas, I put it on one of the pegs, and then for the basses and the cellos, you use a different one. You put it on the bridge. Yeah, and then you just tune the open strings. I sure tuned a lot of instruments today: cellos, basses, violas, violins, trumpets. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of tune. And with band today, when we did that outside thing, I told everybody, you're probably going to need to pull out before we even start tuning because it's going to be sharp. And so, especially trumpets and saxes, God, they go so sharp. So, yeah. And the kids, they're used to listening and adjusting. Yeah. I just. Oh, nice. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Nice, nice. Good. Fantastic. Yep, that's great. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, yeah. That's great. It's amazing what you can learn off YouTube these days. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I know, I'm like a little chilly now.
Wasn't careful about that. Who's talking volleyball? I don't get that.
So Shannon, thanks for reminding me about Mother's Day.
Yeah, I just realized, I think we're going to do brunch or something like that on Sunday.
Yeah, we're going to the club for lunch. We signed up for a while ago.
There's always something that throws off my...
Yeah, well, it's probably just as well because it's probably a little too early for me
Oh,
to
yeah.
be doing that.
Right.
And so this is kind of a good reason for it not too early.
So doing okay with the guitar still?
Yeah, but from last night, I guess I tensed up or something. When we were done, I was like,
Oh,
so I got to remember just kind of
stretch it out.
Check.
He's sorry.
So,
We're still waiting on the sax.
See a sax player. One of these days.
Question about this song. The lilac verse at the end is in.
Are you ready with those harmonics? Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon, Bimelech, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Bimelech, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Bimelech, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Bimelech, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's good to be here with you all on this summer day. Rabbi is down south seeing his family this weekend, so it's me and the band holding things down tonight for this Ruach Shabbat. And I hope that you will join with us in song, with some swaying and some clapping. Just please be with us, be into it tonight. We need a little bit of that Ruach, that spirit, to carry us through this Shabbat into the rest of next week. So to bring in Shabbat, we're going to light our candles, and I would like to invite up amazing board member, Keturah Cooper. What's going on?
in every beginning there is darkness. The darkness of chaos seems eternal, yet form emerges, light dawns, and life is born. The Most High made heaven and earth. In every beginning, in every beginning there is darkness, the darkness of ignorance, which smothers human dignity, the darkness of fear, which chokes the creative will, the darkness of tyranny, which stifles freedom.
The Most High said, "Let there be light."
The Sabbath candles celebrate the divine power that makes for life and light.
Just the whole thing.
Blessed is the eternal power that inspires our people to kindle the lights of Shabbat. Blessed is the source of life and light. May we be blessed with the light of dignity, creation, and freedom. May we be blessed with a life of joy, love, and peace.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Now that we've welcomed Shabbat, I invite you to welcome someone next to you, near you, across the way. Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my. Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz, yiram hayam, u'melo yismechu השמיים ותגל הארץ ירם הים ומלואו ימה מי 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 ימה מי 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 ימה מי 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 ימה מי 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 Yama my 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 my, Yama my 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 my. Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz, yirham hayam, u'melo. Yismechu hashamayim. ותגל הארץ, ירם הים, ומלואו. ימה מי 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 מי, ימה מי 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 מי, ימה מי
Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my. Yama my 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 my.
We're in our series of Kabbalat Shabbat Psalms right now, and our next one, Romemu, that text may be familiar for a lot of you, but we have a new melody this evening. It's actually based on a Sufi chant, so Sufism, meaning mystical Islam. And this is a tune that's become really popular in Jewish renewal spaces, like the Kitchen community up in San Francisco, and Ikar, which is in LA, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty repetitive. It's a chant, so I hope you'll catch on and join with us.
Romemu, Romemu, Romemu.
So going from Islamic mysticism there to a little bit of Jewish mysticism with our next text, Ana Bechoach. It's an acrostic piyut or poem. This is just a little bit of it. We have the translation up there for you. I love it. Ana bechoach gedulat yemincha tatir tzerura kaverina tamecha tzagreinu Tareinu nora Ada bechoach kedulat yemincha tatir tzerura kaverina tamecha sagveinu tareinu nora Shabbatenu kaver u'shema tzakatenu yodea talumot Ana bechoach gedulat yemincha tatir tzerura kaverina tamecha sagveinu tareinu nora Ana bechoach gedulat yemincha tatir tzerura kaverina tamecha sagveinu tareinu nora Shabbatenu kaver u'shema tzakatenu yodea talumot
Adoni likatala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Adoni likatala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad yishmi'anu אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה.
לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך
דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה.
לך
דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה.
Please rise if you're able. ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. Please be seated. Short of the short one. We join together. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. Torah mitzvot, chut Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם, amen. We read together. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Adonai et Yaakov, Ugialo miad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu
Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu
Eloheinu leshalom,
Hashkidenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Ushmot zetenu, uvoenu, lechayim ושלום, מעתה ועד עולם.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam, b'rit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat v'yinafash. Please rise if you're able for the Amidah. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufia ki tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu, Avotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chastei Avot Ve'imahot, U'mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Ata Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol Ata Rab Lehoshia, Morid Hatal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bagevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memit Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, Vene'emon Ata Lehachayot HaKol, Baruch Ata Adonai, Mechayei HaKol. Ata Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim B'chol Yom Yahalelucha Selah, Baruch Ata Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated. A little bit of Torah for us this evening. So I don't know about you, but even as a Jew, I have found the events unfolding at the Vatican this week quite exciting. Perhaps due in part to the movie Conclave, but more so in anticipation of finding out whether a religious leader with massive influence in the Christian world would be selected in conservative reactionism to Pope Francis's tenure or to continue his legacy. Worries there abated, and with a sense of pride about an American-born pope, I quickly became fascinated by the news coverage about Pope Leo XIV, with interviews from colleagues and family describing who Robert Prevost is, from his youth to his professional achievements, to whether he's a Cubs or a White Sox fan, and most importantly, which pizza place he frequents when he visits his hometown. I loved the idea that this man, His Holiness himself, was just that, a man. Clergy and religious leaders are often viewed as having a closer connection to God by those they serve, or a monopoly on holiness. But this most certainly is not the case. This week's Torah portion, Kedoshim, meaning holiness, opens by stating, "Speak to the whole Israelite community and say to them, 'You shall be holy, for I, Adonai, your God, am holy.' Not your priests shall be holy, but the entire people." The Parsha then details a long list of laws, for the most part pertaining to how to treat your fellow person, and reiterates several more times this promise of holiness should they be followed. One of these statutes that's mentioned many, many times in Torah feels particularly relevant to the current political climate. Plus, you've heard Rabbi mention it a few times, and I think it also would resonate with the views of our new Pope. "When strangers reside with you in your land, you shall not wrong them. The stranger that resides with you shall be to you as your citizens. You shall love each one as yourself, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am Adonai, your God." What could be more holy than seeing and accepting the holiness of others, even those unfamiliar to us. The creation narrative in the book of Genesis states that we were created B'Tselem Elohim, in the image of God. We are not so distant from what we might perceive as an untouchable, unknowable force. Rather, it is upon all of us to carry out God's work on this earth by, as it states in Kedoshim, welcoming the stranger, accommodating those with disabilities, dealing fairly with others in business, and not judging a person's merit based on their wealth. Bottom line, no matter how much we instinctively set others apart on some hierarchical ladder, we are all equal as humans. We are all worthy of holiness and a closeness to God, whatever that means to you. You don't have to be a rabbi or a cantor or even the Pope. To be holy ourselves, we just have to see the intrinsic holiness, the godliness in one another. And although that can feel somewhat difficult right now, especially in those whom we might fundamentally disagree, we must do our best to set this example in the world. In a time when we might feel that we lack the power to create positive change, we must remember that the simple acts of kindness and compassion cause a chain reaction, and holiness follows. So I'll invite us to take a few moments of reflection to consider, what's that holy spark within you, within others in our lives? Where can we find holiness, maybe in surprising places? As we pause for a few moments of silent reflection. Shiviti Havaya Lenekti Tamid Shiviti Havaya Lenekti Tamid Havaya, 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 Ahava, 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 Havaya, 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 Ahava, Ahava, Ahava. Shiviti Havaya Lenekti Tamid Shiviti Havaya
Havaya, 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 Ahava, 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 Havaya, 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 Ahava, Ahava, Ahava. Havaya, 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 Ahava, 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 Havaya, 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 Ahava, Ahava, Ahava.
We think now of those in our lives who are in need of healing, whether that's of mind, body, or spirit. We bring them into our presence this evening. Pam Axelrod, Ira Berkowitz, Nava Brenner, Carol Brindell, Francie Brown, Shelley Carter, Ellen Dover, Toby Ellman, Marcia Garcia, Erica Gardner, Jerry Gassman, Suzanne Boxer-Gassman, Rachel Goldman, Olivia Hand, Avram Harris, Lewis Harris, Jim Hubert, Arlene Humphrey, Edna Hyatt, Sharon Jackson, Rolando Johnson, Ruben German, Alexa Kaskowitz, Louis Kaskowitz, Steve Ladowitz, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Carol Lerner, Amanda Lopez, Bobby Lotman, Maureen McIntyre, Scott Morgan, Barbara Morse, Sarah Oser, Mike Pedro, Barry Pinsley, Ann Port, Sherry Prezant, Stephanie Rasmussen, Harriet Saltzman, Laura Sanders, Norman Schoenfeld, Ray Singh, Margie Stein, Donna Thyman, Grayson Tillman, Donald Wanamaker, Judy Weinstein, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Kurt Willis Sr., Sue Winton, Orrin Wood. If there's anybody else that you are wishing healing for this evening, I'll invite you to say their name as I pass around the sanctuary. We hold all of them in our hearts and wish for them a speedy healing, a refuah shlema, as we join together. I think it's now time for some announcements. Go ahead.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
My name is Jeff Rudy, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our Ruach Shabbat service led by Kanta Shafritz and our Ruach Shabbat band. After the service, we invite you to the Temple House for Kiddush, Hamotzi, and Onig. Tonight's Onig is sponsored by Sarah Bill Mayer in the memory of her mother, Karen, and Brandon and Rebecca Frederick in memory of Marguerite Helt. Check out the Shabbat handouts for our upcoming events such as adult ed classes this week, Shabbat in Nature, our team's annual meeting coming up on June 1st. Next Friday, we hope you join us at 7 p.m. for our Erev Shabbat service, preceded by Tat Shabbat at 6. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
That adult ed class, of course, being my history of the Cantorate on Tuesday night. I hope I'll see you on Zoom. Finally. Have a voice to teach it this time. We continue with a version of Aleinu. I'll invite you to please rise. Please be seated. We think now of those in our lives who are no longer with us. And I know especially this Mother's Day weekend, my heart is with everybody who is missing their mom this Mother's Day. We're in the first week of mourning, period of Shiva. For Israeli soldiers, Sergeant Dayen Daniel Sahalo, age 41, Captain Noam Ravid, 23, Sergeant Yali Sororo, 20, Sergeant Niv Dayag, 19. We're in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days for Alfredo Arroyo and Nicholas Ramos. We're in the period of the first year for Jeff Andre, Cindy Bartels, Mort Berlant, Sally Kyle Berlant, Dr. Sheldon Berlant, Ariel Kfir and Shiri Bibas, Ben Bloom, Dr. Howard Bloom, Pauline Bronstein, William Braden Butler, President Jimmy Carter, Ray Carter, Lei T. Day, Janice Decker, Sandy Epstein, Josefina Garcia, David Gordon, Janet Grodin, Joseph Grodin, Stanley Gross, Shmuel Guerra, Mickey Halloway, Barbara Hines, Debbie Hetler, Mimi Jones, Joy Kaiser, Herbert Klein, Dan Lee, Lois Lieberman, Harold Makoff, Sherry Mates, Joey McKay, Lorraine Mellon, Seth Mitchner, David Moore, Socorro Perez, Sally Ravel, Ethel Ress, Florence Rigby, Joe Riggio, Linda Rogers, Richard Rusnak, Susan Russo, Joanne Rutherford, Sandra Sachs, Kendra Silberman, Norma Slavett, Rabbi John Stein, Marty Stein, Don Surath, Mikey Stewart, Betty Stewart, Bridget Taylor, Concepcion Sanchez Valiente, Shirley Wiesner, Jack Stewart Weisberger, Stacy Lynn Wolf. It's the yahrzeit, the anniversary of the passing of Sanford Olenek, Rachel Epstein Anon, Jerry Barnhart, Karen Billmeyer, Sophie Bloomer, Joseph Boroditsky, Bessie Engelman Cohn, Toby Fagan, Ellis Forbes, Rachel Glicksberg, Philip Green, Marguerite Helt, Lillian Heller, Theodore Holstein, Leonard Katz, Michael Kayak, Matthew Landers, Helen Landman, Bobby Lebo, Nettie Lee, Sydney Levin, Kate Levin, Helen K. Goldmark Marchick, Samuel Semi Marcus. Howard Miller, Rebecca Miller, Percy Mostow, Maxine Mutnick, Lena Neymark, Joy Newman, Bernard Nowitz, Harry Pollack, Evelyn Popkin, Jerome Prezant, Dewey Richards, Joseph Rosenberg, Stephen Rutherford, Rohi Sahim, Sarah Saltzman, Mort Shore, Ruth Silen, Seymour Lewis Stone, Max Suker, Samuel Telson, Herb Terrell, Erwin Tuttleman, Caitlin Vo, Mildred Werba, and Norman Zinker. We rise now as one community to recite the words of Mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirte ve'amlich malchute, be'chayechon uvyomechon, uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ulamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehe shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, Amen. Please be seated. Before we tap into a little bit more of that source of peace, that maker of peace, just thank you for davening, for worshiping with us this evening. Thank you to our amazing, amazing band. Here's our Ruach band. And I hope you'll join us in a few moments after we conclude in the Temple House for Kiddush and Motzi and Oneg and some schmoozing. Why not? With that, ready?
Oseh shalom b'roma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'roma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Oseh shalom b'roma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Oseh shalom b'roma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru,
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
We'll see you in the Temple House.
Yeah, we're going to do the thing. But
And it's 1975.
That was different. It's like, what are we doing? What the heck was that? That was fun. That was really fun. Yeah, we should. I liked it. That was groovy. Very groovy. That was fun. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
That's good. That's a good. 4 years in Austin. Oh yeah. And the first time we saw y'all, she says, "Didn't we see them in Austin City Limits?"
Oh, funny.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be right in, I think.
Peter Frampton. I got a scholarship from Peter Frampton.
All right, so what's the rule?
Yeah.
The thing has to be off the frame.
You gotta turn the main off, and then,
Well, I can turn the main off. I mean,
you can?
here.
Huh?
The main? No, that's,
I know, that's what I'm saying. Just gotta turn it off.
well,
Otherwise we'd be popping.
then it's
Yeah.
Mary
That was poppin'. It was a poppin'. I thought we were doing, okay, why, I am confused because before the Shaviti, I thought we were doing Adonai Sifatai.
I saw that too, and I go,
So what the heck? I missed the, I'm like, wait, that happened again?
right,
That
so
I,
we right into Shabbat, so I think she did something there.
I'm like, not again. That's the second time that happened to me. I was like, yeah, remember the last time I was like, oh wait, you're on Shaviti now? I thought we were doing Adonai Sifatai. It's on the paper. I don't get it. It happened again. I'm jinxed with that song. That was a long intro. I finally came in. I'm like, wait, I thought we were on the song. I know. I'm like, wait, it says that. I'm like, not again. Okay, next time I am double checking what is the song before Shaviti because we skipped that song according to this paper.
Showed her my list on my iPad. I said, I want to make sure
Yeah.
I got this right.
Yeah.
That one doesn't belong there.
See, nobody told me.
That was a different one, I think.
I have Adonai and then Darash silent prayer and then Shaviti. So that is hilarious. I am just jinxed with Shaviti.